Hey sisters, it's Hannah Honey here. I hate myself, like a lot. I'm so quirky and so cool and so original. It's not like every other girl or man or whatever who's followed a James Charles tutorial has said that, at least sometime. But basically, I am going to be showing... Basically, if you don't know what this video is today, I'm going to be following a James Charles makeup tutorial. So, primarily an eyeshadow tutorial. That's why I don't have any of my eye makeup on. I only really have my brows on, which... You know, I'm sitting as far away from the camera as I can because I look like a rat, but we're just going to get right into it. Oh, before we get started, I got a headband. I couldn't find a cat ears headband, so we're just going to, you know, innovate. We're innovative people, we're creative people, but we're not quirky. We're just like all the other little white girls who try to be quirky. I did this within like 3 seconds, so... You can't even see that with the white background. Yep, okay, I don't care. Let's just start the tutorial. Okay, so I have this M43 1111 brush, this M7134 brush, and this brush that God knows where it came from. That's probably like an M1234 7969 brush. So we're going to be using these. I'm pretty sure they all came from the dollar store. I don't know.
For my shadow today, I'm going to be using the 35B palette.
I don't have that. So I did some research to find a much cheaper palette, and I got this. It's the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. You can get it on Amazon. That's where I got mine. I'll leave a link down below. So he didn't say anything about using eyeshadow primer, but by golly, I'm going to use some eyeshadow primer because I paid $5 for this. It's the Milani eyeshadow primer. I heard it was good. It feels kind of weird, I'm not going to lie.
I'm just going to grab my M441, which is the biggest fluffy brush, and dip into the yellow shade in the bottom corner. For this particular look, our yellow is going to act as our transition shade. Holding the brush at an upward angle into my crease and start using circular.
So I'm going to go into my BH Cosmetics palette, and if I can ever get this open, oh my goodness, I can't open it. Okay. And I'm just going to use this yellow color, it's the one right beside the pink, and we're just going to go all up in there. I've always heard that you need to tap off your excess shadow, so... Okay, so... I'm bringing you guys in closer to my face. I'm really sorry because I know that's probably not what any of you want. But
can I have some more jelly?
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what do you want for lunch?
Mom said I could have Doritos for my lunch.
Okay, yeah, but what do you want for lunch?
Chicken nuggets and bananas, and I want Doritos, and that's it.
Okay. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that was my baby brother saying he wanted Doritos. He claims he's hungry, but I don't think he's hungry. I think he just wants Doritos. So I guess I'll be going upstairs and fixing him some lunch.
5 minutes later.
Okay, I feel like I need to spread this like more up. So you guys can't really see that on camera, but I mean, I think that looks pretty good. We're going to go in with our next color, which I'm pretty sure Sister James said it was orange. So let's just watch the video really quick.
So we're going to move on to our darker shade, which in this case is going to be our orange. So to do this, I'm going to grab my M433, which like I was saying is my favorite crease brush, and I'm going to dip into the bright orange shade. I'm still going to hold my brush at a slight upward angle, but I'm going to hold this one a lot more horizontal to my face. It is staying exactly where we want it in the crease.
I'm going to go into this color right here, maybe even that color. That color's like more of a red, but this one's like a bright orange. I'm just going to go into that, and I'm going to do what Sister James said, and I'm going to go on the crease there. So, oh, what is this? I love how I had like something black right here. I don't know what it is, but it kind of like seems like I have mustache hair, so that's nice. Okay, so I blended that all into the crease. This is how it looks. I'm like really up close and personal, so Now let's see what Sister James wants us to do next.
Next darker shade is going to be our red. So once again, I'm going to grab another M433 brush and dip into the red shadow right up in here. When applying this color, I am actually holding the brush almost completely horizontal to my face to make sure that the color gets distributed into exactly the crease and the crease only.
Nothing, I was just... I heard something was whispering, but it was just your thing.
It was just my thing? Okay, well. Could
Why
you...
are you sticking your tongue out?
Oh, I was just looking at my camera. Okay, next he goes into the red shade, and I don't really have like an extremely like red shade like his, but this one, this looks like really orangey on camera, but it is like red. So we're just going to go into that, and then we're going to just do what he does, I guess. I keep, like, I don't know where this, I know where the round stuff's coming from. It's coming from my finger. Okay. Really weird. Kind of not good nor fresh. Okay, so we're going to go back into the orange shade we used initially. Tap it off. Which, you know, now we're going to go back into this orange shade, which we were using before the red, and we're just going to tap it off because that's what all the booty gurus do. And we're just going to blend that back up into the crease. I don't know why I'm telling this like it's some type of tutorial. If you want to watch his tutorial, you can totally watch that. It should be linked down below. Okay, so next, James goes into a purpley shade, a really dark purple shade. So we're just going to go into this purple shade right here.
Is you blind?
And we're just going to put a little bit on our brush. Okay, change of plans. We're going into this shade right here. It's like a plum purple. So we're just going to go into that since like I accidentally got a blue shade. It definitely needs some more blending because it's not looking great. Yeah, so God help me. God help me. I think I'm gonna go back into my yellow and just try to like blend that out because it's not looking great. Oh yeah, that definitely helped a little bit, like that. Yeah, that's not looking great.
From the corner of your eye right up into your crease if they were to connect, and that is where we get to take a break from the shadow for a few short minutes because now we get to the fun part, cutting the crease. Once we're happy with the shape and the concealer is all tacky, I'm going to quickly right back into the shadow and I'm going to do the eyelid. I'm first going to grab the white in the top corner and I'm going to pack this right on the inner corner of the eye. Then with that same exact brush, grabbing the yellow and packing that right next door. Then grabbing the orange, then the red, and then finally the purple, connecting it right into that outer V.
Okay, so James goes on with some concealer. This is my NYX Professional Makeup HD Concealer. I've heard it's really good. It's basically empty right now, so I don't really have much to work with, but we're just going to like cut the crease, gal. Okay, we cut the crease, and that was probably like the easiest part. So, feeling pretty good about that. Okay, we're going to go in with this yellow. Just going to cut it because I didn't realize that we had to work fast, sister. This looks so bad. I look so crazy. Oh, it looks better in real life, but it's... Oh, gal. I don't have anything to go on in the inner corner that's shiny, so I think I'm just going to go into this. It's just like a shimmery white in the palette. So I'll just... That was my phone falling, by the way. So I'll just tap that off and then go into the very inner corner with some of the shimmer. So in a way, I'm a bit unprepared for this makeup look because I don't have any eyeliner. I meant to buy some, but this is a very last minute thing. And I don't know when the next time I'll actually be able to buy one is, so we're just going to go ahead and skip to the bottom shadow and pray to God that I don't mess it up because I don't think that this looks actually that bad.
The shadow quickly to finish off the lower lash line. We're just going to replicate the same exact colors that we did on the top on the bottom. I'm just going to press this right up against the waterline. Then I'm going to grab that pencil brush I was talking about and dip it right into the red shadow and use it to blend out that purple.
Okay, so we're going to go back into this purple color that we used in our like outer V, I guess is what they call it. So, okay, now we're going to go back into this little red shadow right here. And we're going to blend that into the purple. So now we're just going to go into the yellow and orange, so tap it off. Sister James just said to blend it right into there. Okay, sisters, this is what I have for the first eye. And now I'm just going to go in with my mascara, which I going to go. It's going to go. It's going to go. It's going to go. Use organic wear by Physicians formula. It's kind of pricey, but I like it. And I'm gonna do my mascara at my other eye off camera, and I'll be back with you in a second. Bye. Yeah, it's on.
Guys, I just wanted to tell you that looks beautiful.
Thank you, Ben.
You're welcome.
You heard it here first, guys. Ben said it looked good. Okay, guys, I'm trying to talk quiet, but basically I finished this eye. In conclusion, it took me over an hour to do both eyes, but this is the first time I'm ever doing like colorful eyeshadow like this. In conclusion, I really like that palette. It's really soft. It's really easy to work with. I'm obviously not a booty guru, but that is coming from someone who is new from this, which may not, you know, be helpful at all, but I think it's pretty good, so, and I think it's worth the money, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought I did better than I honestly expected. Plus, I wish I had some false lashes because I feel like it looks so much better with false lashes. I'm so cringy. I'm going to cue the narcissistic montage that all booty gurus have. Alright, sisters, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm kind of excited for it because honestly it came out like so much better than I was gonna do. So, oh, by the way, the lipstick I'm wearing, if any of you are curious, it's literally the only lipstick I have. It's called Raw Chocolate. I think this was a Maybelline color. I got it at Walmart. I don't know. It looks good on me, so. If you like this video, please give it a like, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!